The Alfred Chief of Police says he was suspended simply for trying to diversify his police force. Chief Paul Griffith is telling his story to 7 News senior reporter Maki Becker.
We really don't know what's going on. It was a surprise to all of us.
No one told us what's going on with the chief.
I was kind of bewildered and racking my brain like, what did I actually do?
That's Paul Griffith, police chief for the village of Alfred. Last month, he was suspended, and there are many questions.
How did you one day, be the respected, loved chief of the village, and then the next day not be?
Griffith has been with the department for 26 years, the last 10 as chief, a job he loves.
In the summers, you can practically pet the deer in the front yard. And this time of year when the students are back, it's like a little city and you meet people from everywhere.
In August, he wanted to hire a young man, a veteran, to be a part-time officer.
Chief Griffith was particularly excited about this candidate because he would have been the first African-American to join the police department.
The village board voted against it. That was unusual.
I've never had an issue. I've hired, I think, around 19 people since I've been chief, because we have a lot of part-time that come and go, and have never had any questions from the board other than maybe where they're from.
But that wasn't the end of it. On August 19th, 5 days after the board voted not to extend the job offer, Griffith was told he needed to follow a new performance improvement plan, something he'd never had to do before. 4 days later, he was suspended.
It made my blood run cold. I've never had anybody do that to me before.
So we're left to guess. What could a 27-year police chief have done that's so bad, so wrong, that he would be treated like this?
Is this about race?
That's a good question, right? And honestly, Mackie, it's 2024, we should all be asking that question.
I sat down with the candidate to ask him about what happened. We're not going to use his name or show his face because it could jeopardize future employment opportunities.
I thought I was a good fit for that department.
He told me he was a military police officer serving in Syria and was eager to join a civilian police department.
If I was the first black person there, kudos to me, I guess. I'm not there to be looked at as like the first black American.
And then he learned he wasn't getting the job.
I've done a lot for this country, and to come home and, have this stuff, done, it hurt me. It hurt me bad.
He hopes the village will bring the chief back and offer him the job.
And at the end of the day, law enforcement, the main goal is, protect and serve and, catch the bad guy. That's all I want to do is.
I reached out to Village Mayor Jim Ninos.
Thank you for calling the Village of Alfred.
He sent me a statement saying the village is conducting an investigation and that they can only confirm at this time that a staff member is under paid administrative leave. I walked around the village with the police chief and his lawyers, and everywhere we went, people were asking him questions about what was going on.
How did that get started that he's suspended?
I have no idea what's going on. I have always respected this man.
Mayor Ninos did tell me the village's investigation is wrapping up and they'll issue a statement soon. We'll keep you updated. Maki Becker, 7 News, Alfred.